Number 49 in the Spike 52 countdown is the final day of the 1977-78 season. When their ABA teams joined the NBA in 1976, high-scoring superstars George "Ice" Gervin and David Thompson had to trade in their red, white, and blue basketball. Turns out they could shoot the orange one just fine.
Ice was real cool. That's what he was on the court. He was real smooth on the basketball court. He could score at will, you know, at 6'8". For that time, that was very big for a guard. He could score inside and outside. Those finger rolls from the free throw line or even from behind the backboard. He was just a great player.
A year later, they battled for the scoring title all season long. On the final day of the season, San Antonio's Gervin led by a razor-thin margin, just 0.2 of a point per game. Early in the afternoon, David Thompson scored an amazing 73 points, third highest point total in NBA history.
In the first quarter, I broke Wilt Chamberlain's scoring record. He had 31 points in the quarter. I scored 32, and I ended up with 53 and a half. I was 20 out of 23 in the first half. I made 20 of my first 21 shots. I ended up with 73 points in that basketball game, and I remember M.L. Carr was playing on the Detroit Pistons team, and he came up to me and said, "Man, I think you got it, DT. There's no way Gervin can beat you."
David scored his 73. The press called me up and said, "Ice, you just lost your title. David got 73, beating you by 0.1 of a point." I said, "Wow, big fella. Only if anybody can do it, David, the Giant Killer, could." So I hung up and went back to sleep.
Ice Gervin, whose previous highest scoring game of the year had been 42, needed 58 to win the scoring title. His teammates were determined that he would have the chance.
And little did I know, Doug Molden was way downstairs in the lobby for me saying, "Ice, we're going to give you a shot at this." I said, "What you mean you're going to give me a shot at this?" "It's a title." I said, "It's not important to me." They said, "Well, it's important to us."
And in the second quarter, he broke my scoring record. He scored 33 in a quarter. He had 53 at half and ended up with 63 to edge me out for the closest scoring race in the history of the NBA. And I'm still mad at Gervin for beating me because he got 3 scoring titles after that. So he could have gave me at least that one.
That's one of my most memorable moments, and not because of me scoring the points. It's because of the relationship that I had with my teammates. The guys gave me that ball. They cared enough about me to give me the opportunity to win my first title.
Number 40.